Peppers Entertainment Television. Turn on the heat.
I'm in conversation with the very famous Greek Furtch. He's a pro wrestler, and not just that, an all-in-one man in Sollam. He's a director, actor, and most importantly, a stunt choreographer. So, nare famous movies the choreograph panni irukku in as long as stunts are concerned. Most importantly, Harry Potter to the last part. That's right. So, iniki en kuda irukka, and all the way from London, he's come to Chennai. So, we are here in conversation with him. Let's find out more. Hi, welcome to the show. We're really excited to have you. Finally, India. So, tell me, how long are you in Chennai for?
Well, thank you for having me, India. I think you're awesome, and it's my first day in Chennai today, and I have to say it's a really, really nice town. See, beautiful ladies, as we can see here. Lots of beautiful ladies. I'm only in town for 10 days.
10 days, yeah. So, are you here on vacation, or why are you here in Chennai?
Basically, it's to promote a Tamil movie I'm in at the minute.
Nice.
So, yeah, maybe you see a lot more of me over in the Indian film industry.
So, you're here for a Tamil film. What's the name of this movie?
Do you know what? I can't even pronounce it. I can just about pronounce my name in English. It's Idu Valum, so I don't know. But I do know it's awesome. It's an amazing action movie. It's a road movie. It's like nothing you'd ever seen before. And I'm really looking forward to making my debut in Indian movies.
I think we're really looking forward to having you here on screen. It's going to be really interesting and entertaining for the crowd. Now, you're not just a wrestler. You're into direction, you're into movies, you act, stunts. So tell me, how did it all start? Like, did you do wrestling first and then get into movies? You know, how did you get into it?
Basically, I just knew from an early age I just didn't want it to be normal.
Didn't want to be normal.
Just want to be normal. I wanted to do something extraordinary.
Very true.
And I just said I wanted to be a pro wrestler. And everyone said, you're not going to be a pro wrestler. And I was like, watch me, I'm going to be a pro wrestler. I'm going to stick it down your throats when I prove you're wrong.
Wow.
And just with a lot of hard work and determination, I eventually made it become a professional wrestler. And not only that, one of the best in Europe and possibly the world at one point. So, yeah, I just kind of got into movie work due to being a professional wrestler. We can do a lot more stunts and falls, and we get brung in as a specialist skill into movies. So that was my introduction. And then I started developing my own fight system around watching the stunt guys fight and watching the screen fighters and what the screen fighters were telling me to do. And I said, well, that's just pro wrestling, and I do a lot of pro wrestling here in your movies. I can adapt my own hybrid version of fighting. And it's going well. With Hindran, the director of this movie, was one of the first people to let me, to give me a break into the industry, as to show the world what I can do in terms of mixing pro wrestling stunts with screen fighting, with martial arts, and putting it on the screen, and a new hybrid, unique version of fighting you've never seen before.
Okay, so is there any movie which, you know, our audiences could probably relate to that you've done? I heard you did a really amazing movie which, you know, kids and grown-ups alike love. So
yeah,
you want to tell me about it?
We did specialist skills and stunts on the last Harry Potter.
That's crazy.
So we basically, we did a whole year, and I was a Death Eater, and the final fight scene in Hogwarts. We had to learn wand spells, and if you want, I can show you how to do a wand spell now.
Yeah,
and then maybe you guys at home can do a wand spell. I'll show you a wand spell and how to block a wand spell, okay? So we're going to do one called Mr. Whippy. Mr. Whippy was this.
Yes.
Okay, and we've got Monkey Grabbing Peach. That's Monkey Grabbing Peach.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
So you've probably all seen this one. This was called Monkey Grabbing Peach. So we learned a whole martial art based around wand spells.
Wow, so much into just moving a
yeah,
wand.
Totally. Try it. Come on,
crazy.
Monkey Grabbing. So Monkey Grabbing Peach.
Okay.
That's it. Monkey Grabbing Peach. You know?
Monkey Grabbing.
And you got your wand here. So you're Monkey Grabbing Peach.
Yeah.
And when you want to block the spell, you'd open the gate and shut the gate. Oh. So you go. So he'd throw the spell. So you'd throw a spell at me, and I'd shut the gate, and then you'd go, Mr. Whippy, and I'd open the gate.
Crazy.
So there you go, Harry Potter martial
all
arts.
the Harry Potter fans,
yeah.
I think this is something people will be really excited knowing about.
Cool.
That's so good. Now, this is a Valentine's Day special program, so it's not fair if I don't ask you about your love life. So are you single? Are you married?
Well, I'm single now, and I might be looking for an Indian wife.
Any
is anyone out
suitable
there?
ladies out there? One right now. No, because
what are you
people
doing
always,
Valentine's Day?
I don't know. But people always.
Have you got a date Valentine's Day?
Maybe not.
Would you like to see us go out on Valentine's Day, guys?
Who wouldn't? I think there'd be 100 ladies out there dying to go out on a date with you on Valentine's Day.
Send them in.
No,
I'm here. I'm not doing nothing. Yeah.
No, but see, everyone's always very curious about celebrity lives, especially like, their love lives. So what's your take on love? Are you a very romantic person, or are you not?
The thing with our way of life is our schedules are very demanding. We haven't got a lot of free time to ourselves, so it's very hard to have a partner who can understand that. And when you do get a partner that understands that, and they're usually in the same industry as you, grab hold of them. Because it is. I mean, it's a very hard job being a girlfriend or boyfriend or someone in the entertainment business because of the hours are very demanding.
Very true. So that's a pro tip for you guys. Yes. So we were talking about your love life. Yeah. Okay, good. So you've been in India, well, not for long, but the last time you came here, you must have had time to interact with people. Have you ever spent time watching Indian cinema?
No, I haven't. Luckily, where I live in London, we've got a huge market for Tamil movies, and we have a lot of Bangladeshis in that my part of London, and the Bangladeshis go and watch a lot of the Tamil movies. So I kind of have I can't wait to watch the movie we're in my local cinema house in London. So that's going to be great. But I would like to check out the cinemas around Chennai.
It's a lot of masala and very entertaining, a lot of colors. So any actresses you've had a crush on, someone you've seen in the Tamil film industry?
Not as yet. I'm fresh. I'm literally fresh into the industry. But I say this, that the Chennai women are very beautiful. Very beautiful. Not the India, the Chennai women in particular.
Not India, but Chennai women.
Chennai
are you saying that because you're in Chennai right now?
I'm saying there's a very beautiful lady sitting opposite me now.
You're too kind, too kind.
Yeah, it's just I love the place.
That's good. Okay, so let's go back a little into your wrestling. Are you still doing that? Are you wrestling now?
Yeah, I've been wrestling for 17 years professionally, and I have my own wrestling school in London where I teach the next crop of professional wrestlers that go on to WWE, Japan, and Mexico, across the world. I stepped back doing international bookings, and I do mainly more in London now. Generally because I'm focusing more on my wrestling career, so I only do the kind of the bigger wrestling events.
Good. So if you were to pick one, if you had to pick one between wrestling and acting, what would it be?
I owe everything I have now and done to pro wrestling. I would not be here if it wasn't for pro wrestling. But thank you, pro wrestling. You've opened the door, because now my true calling in life is the movie industry, and to show the world what I can do, show the Indian people what I can do. So onwards and upwards, I'll take the cinema.
Well, very legend. Now, for the audiences, who follow you, is there something they can look forward to besides this Tamil movie that you're doing right now?
Yeah. I'm in pre-production for my next movie, which is called London Fury, which is going to be filmed in London, and it's going to be filmed in Los Angeles, and that's going to be filming in the autumn, and you're going to see non-stop wall-to-wall action. It's going to be fighting, again, like you've never seen before, ever. And it's a bold statement, but it's just going to blow your mind, and hopefully the Indian people of Chennai and the Tamil film industry will get a look at London Fury when it comes out later in the year.
That's great. So the movie's called London Fury.
London Fury.
All the best for that. And any tips for Valentine's Day for our viewers from your side?
Any tips? Okay, yeah, just be yourself and don't chase so much, because if you have to chase the the love of your life, then they're not the love of your life. You know, it should be a two-way thing. What they feel for you, you should feel back. Never go and chase and never settle for anything less than what you deserve. That's what it is. Never settle for anything less than you deserve. Harry Potter spell for that.
So you've been into this for nearly 17 years and now you're shooting movies. So definitely you must have sustained some injuries here and there. Like,
yeah.
How's it been?
Wrist, broken both my wrists, broken both my shoulders, neck injuries, constant back injuries, because you're getting smashed to the ground, you know. Like a lot of people think, oh, they watch wrestling and you see the two guys and they think it's fake. That you can't fake gravity, you know. You can't fake it. It hurts. But there's exactly the way I would describe it is when you fall. Imagine you're a punch bag and you're getting punched by a glove. You know, it hurts less, but you're still getting pounded. I've been doing it for 17 years now, and you start to feel it after a while.
True, very true.
Yeah.
No, but what I really want to ask you is, I mean, everyone who's watching television, and like you said, everyone who's watching wrestling, they always think that there's something fake going on over there and it's not real. But what percentage is real in that? Like,
okay, so let me break it down for you guys at home. In terms of pro wrestling and WWE style of pro wrestling, that's a performance art, you know, and to say it's real is actually doing it a disservice, because it's more than that. It's much more than that. It's the art of fighting, learning how to get in a squared circle with another partner and basically manipulate thousands and thousands and thousands, if not millions of people around the world, that you're actually there to hurt each other. And you can make them guys scream, you can make them cry, you can make them go crazy. It's that power of manipulation, you know, and you're telling the story of your body. And that's a lot harder to do than just two guys getting fighting. Anyone can go and just beat each other up. And that's what pro wrestling is. You're scripting stories.
So there's a lot of planning that goes into each and every match.
There's a lot of planning. It's like a language. Once you learn the language, you can get in there with someone and wrestle. Great Khali. I'd love to fight Great Khali.
Yeah.
Maybe it might happen. Who knows?
Yeah,
but
true.
Me and Great Khali, we can get in there and literally just go in there and we can have a great battle. It doesn't say we're not going to get hurt, because we'll get hurt, but that's our job. That's what we signed up for. True. It's pain. It's entertainment. It's a total art. It's an art form. If I did boxing or say I did MMA, I'm in control of my own well-being. When I do pro wrestling, I'm putting my well-being in your hands. So you have to look after me, and I'll look after you. And the true fans of wrestling, they understand that, and they don't care if it's real, they don't care if it's fake, they're there for the entertainment.
Yeah, for the entertainment,
so,
true. You must be putting in a lot of effort into working out and all that. How do you find time to keep up with your routine? Do you have a routine, firstly?
Yeah, I mean, mainly I try to, I train in the daytimes, and I have a pro wrestling school called the London School of Lucha Libre. And now I teach the art of pro wrestling we have a very hard warm-up that has a lot of push-ups, a lot of planks for the abs. We have like a lucha aerobic exercise. We put the lights on, we dance for an hour. So we have fun. We kind of have fun and work out of actually realising. And also go to the gym, do a lot of weights, a lot of protein. If you want to go be a professional wrestler, you have to have a lot of protein, a lot of eggs, a lot of milk. It comes back to relationships. A lot of the times you can't sustain a relationship because you've got a relationship with the gym. You know, my girlfriends have dumbbells and.
Yeah, you need to love what you're doing. Only then you're going to put in that effort to, do that well. Good. So, but when you're traveling, how do you manage to, keep up with your routine and?
Yeah, I mean, today I haven't been to the gym for 3 days. I only just landed today. So what I'll probably do is go to my hotel room, do a lot of, just like abs, and you can do, like guys at home, you can't afford to go to gym. We haven't got a gym near you can gym here. You know, like this is good. Look, I can do this, and I can do my triceps here. You know, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, now there are so many videos online just giving you, tutoring you how to do that.
On YouTube, you know, get your mum, say, Mum, come on, we're going to go have a workout. Your mum's doing the push-ups, and you've got your brother, and you're doing bicep curls with your brother.
Probably this Valentine's Day, all the couples can go and
what
like
a great
have a
Valentine's
workout.
night. Don't worry about taking your girlfriend out to a restaurant. Just pick her up above your head and body slammer 10
That's
times.
going to be a sight. That's something
Yeah.
we all would love to see. Now,
That's probably why I haven't got a girlfriend, actually. Perhaps I'm doing something wrong. Perhaps I keep body slamming them and
probably.
stuff.
Yeah, and what
Maybe.
about your family? Where are they right now? Do you stay with them? Or?
Yeah, my family have been very supportive of me all through my career. I'm the only one that's gone into the line of work I'm doing, which is pro wrestling. They all work in the flower industry. And they sell flowers.
Great, nice.
So it's a totally another world from pro wrestling. Yeah, I mean, I have a very loving family, and they're all good. Yeah.
Okay, one last question for you. How far is marriage down the line for you? Are you even looking at getting married? Because in India, that's like a big deal. 23 and everyone's getting married.
Like, this is the cultural thing with India, and marriage isn't such a big thing in England. It's really not. And I'm not really, I'll be honest, I'm not really sure how the whole relationship thing works here in India. It's like, do you date and do you have to get married, or is it arranged still?
It's very, I mean, it's a mix right now. I think people are getting a little more liberal right now.
Yeah, I get the idea that, I would say, from my last trip of India, Indians are getting a little bit more westernized to that approach, which I personally think is a good thing. In England, we're very much relaxed, very, very much relaxed. Not a lot of people get married, really. I don't think you even think about it. Well, I would get married if it's the right person. But I don't want to get divorced. That's my thing. If I get married, it's because I'm never going to get divorced. I don't want to.
Yeah, it's for life.
Yeah, I can't. It's so heartbreaking. The thing with me, it must be really heartbreaking to get married to someone, and you're so head over heels in love with them, and then they decide 10 years down the line that you're not for them anymore. It's like, wow, how do you cope with that? So that kind of thing is scary. But I guess that's another reason why you get married, because you go through these, you love someone that much, you're willing to go through that risk of them not loving you, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's something very relatable. I mean, you know, now everyone's just so modern, I think, that the first answer is, if it doesn't work out, we're going to get divorced. So I think that's something...
I think that's lost. That's not what marriage should be about.
Should be about.
I don't agree with that. I'm quite old school and traditional when it comes to that.
Yeah, I can see that. I was just going to say that. And what's your ideal proposal if ever you think of getting married and proposing?
Well, it would have to depend on the situation. It would definitely be romantic, and they definitely would remember it forever.
Well, I'm not going to leave you till you do this for me, which is say something in Tamil for our Tamil audience.
I'll do anything you want me to.
Anything we want to. Okay, good. So we're going to wish them a happy Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So all you have to say is Kadalar Dinam Nalvarthukal.
Kadalar Dinam Nalvarthukal.
That was really nice. That was really good. Very good. Yes. So happy Valentine's Day to you too.
Valentine's Day, and happy Valentine's to everyone at home.
Yes.
Wicked. I'll be seeing a lot more of you.
Well, that was Greg Burridge on our special Valentine's Day program. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back again with so many more special programs. This is both of us wishing you a happy Valentine's Day.